Meantime, up next, you love them, possibly you love them as a kid, and now you can love them even more as an adult. We're talking Pop Rocks. Can you believe that they are being put inside a pastry? The chef from Roka Akor is up next to show us how.
It's a familiar sound.
I was going to say, you can't really mistake that sound. Chef Petry is joining us now from Roka Akor. It's a beautiful Japanese restaurant here in the Valley. And actually, the first one was in London, correct?
Yeah, we started in London, and we've got also a restaurant in Hong Kong, one in Macau, which is just off the coast from Hong Kong. And the first one in the United States is here in the Valley, directly in Scottsdale.
I know in London, that's a very shishi place where all the celebrities hang out. What are you going to be making for us today? This is a dessert involving Tyler's favorite, Pop Rocks.
Absolutely. It's a dessert you don't want to eat and then drink a Coke, I think.
No, you don't want that.
Danger. So where do we begin, Chef?
It's basically, the whole dessert that we created at Roka Akor is based on a little sugar cookie, which are baked inside this little metal frame. And I'm going to coat it with a nice little chocolate hazelnut paste. What you really should use, you should get the best chocolate you can buy, because every time you use cheap chocolate, it's just like, it always tastes like the Swedish, and it's...
What
you
chocolate?
pay for.
Yeah.
Just definitely go for, what we use at Roka Akor is highest quality French chocolate. We use Verona, which is a really good brand. I think you can find it in like the high-end department stores. And yeah, definitely never ever save on ingredients. That's the main thing what you have to do.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do with this, it's a perfect dessert for like New Year's Eve. You want something a little surprising, you want something that makes you smile with people. Think about it, talk about it.
Just like the
something
champagne
about pops,
yeah.
like the champagne or when the ball drops, something what you think about, you know. And you can prepare that. You just bake your cookie, you coat it.
Coat the inside.
You coat the inside. You make it the day before, so it's absolutely no problem for you to do. Then just take some of these fresh raspberries. If they get a little bit soft, it doesn't matter, because they're actually sweeter, if you know what I mean. It's a really beautiful balance then. Just mix them with a little bit of sugar and a little bit of raspberries, which are already pureed.
What is that?
Pureed raspberries?
Pureed raspberries.
Pureed raspberries, okay.
So just want to make it a little bit juicy, you know.
And then do you actually mash it up a little bit?
I mash it up a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Then you just take that inside here.
Let me try to hold this up so people can see what you're doing there. Beautiful.
You know.
And then what's the next step after that?
After that, I've got some of this cookie, which I...
that's the cookie that's on the bottom?
That's on the bottom, and I added a little bit of nuts and coconut. Just put it in there. When you go in there, you've got the softness and the sweetness of the raspberries, and you get the little crunch. And that's a vanilla cream with lime to get a little bit of...
Is that cookie sort of a granola or graham cracker cookie?
It's actually like a sugar cookie.
Oh, sugar cookie, okay.
A regular sugar cookie.
A little coconut in it?
Little coconut. So now, this is our base.
Okay.
So that's really easy. You can prepare that, like, prepare it the day before, it doesn't matter. It's really, really easy for the parties.
And now for the grand finale.
The great thing.
He has a blowtorch down here, so I'm not quite sure what's going to happen next.
Oh, it's going to be surprising, I can tell you that. But you know, Pop Rocks is just something really, really, what you think about when you were young. When you tried it, and the first time you tried Pop Rocks, and like, you have a lollipop and stick it in there and eat it, something like that. It's just amazing, the way you think.
Yeah, nostalgia, it just kind of all comes back. You start remembering the parachute pants and
yeah.
You wore parachute pants? I need to see pictures
like
of that. Oh, Lord. Okay, so you just put a little Pop Rocks right on top, and then what next?
And then I'll put the meringue on top.
Okay. That looks great.
Oh, that's incredible.
Okay, and while he's getting ready to light the fire, we want to show you a few restaurants of Roka Akor, or a few pictures, I should say, of this beautiful restaurant, Roka Akor. It is located on Scottsdale. It's right near Lincoln, right, Chef?
It's just Lincoln, just above Indian Band.
And there you see they have several different Japanese sushi bars inside, also very well known for your bar in there, right?
Yeah, we've got a bar, and we don't even have a sushi counter. We've got a huge robota grill. So it's like a Japanese steakhouse type of thing, you know? You go there, you get your beautiful meats, you get this Japanese Kobe beef, which you get massaged, and with sake, drinks beer. I've got a beautiful life. I don't know, I'm really jealous of this cow. So it's something really nice. You should come by. You can visit us on the web on rokaakor.com.
Okay.
Or you can just call in at 480-306-8800.
Okay, and we'll put that information on our hotline and website as well.
So,
let me step back.
Now we make it a...
I'm getting a little
Carrie, I
nervous.
don't want to hurt you.
Go ahead, Tyler.
I'll get in the front
So
here.
what
I'll
I
act
do...
as a barrier.
You know chocolate. Chocolate gets a little bit warm, and this is... I don't have any coating around. It's just it's getting warm, and on this way, I can take it out. So just take the blowtorch, and I warm it up on the side.
So basically, you're just heating the side so the chocolate starts to melt that you coated it with.
Basically.
Well, obviously, most people are not going to have a blowtorch at home, so this is probably something we're going to have to visit your restaurant to enjoy, but it is
You should really
a great
visit the
little
restaurant.
treat.
What we also do, just call in the restaurant this afternoon. And the first 10 people who call in and say, Carrie's Arizona morning show, Pop Rocks dessert, we invite tomorrow night to come to our restaurant and try the dessert. The first 10 people, and we give them the dessert and some choshu.
Oh, very nice. So if you just mentioned you saw it on Channel 3, okay, set up the finished product right there, Chef. Thank you so much again. Roka Akor, located on Scottsdale Road. All of the information will be on our hotline as well as our website, azfamily.com. We're coming right back with a look at news.